Wood smoking all my dragons, divine righteous, almighty greats overachieving, never slacking. And shout out to my BTS fans out there. We got Umi and V wherever you are. So this just dropped. I want to say maybe a day or two ago. Let me check. I could be wrong. I could be a little late to the party. So oh wow, this actually dropped 7 days ago. So I don't know why in my mind I thought it dropped a day ago. I guess because I'm so used to the content from the BTS members that are still out producing, like Jungkook, that I'm always so used to when I catch it. It's like a day later, or a couple hours because they just produce so much content. It's always working. But with that being said, we're gonna hop right into this, and this is my first time. I want to say hearing Umi. Is it or is it UMI? Let me know in the comments. But we're going to get to this. Wherever you are, here we go.
Looking back on a Sunday, pictures from the past now, sitting all in the basement. We should have a conversation. I'll call you more. The time moves so fast, yeah. Darling, you are more than just a blessing. Loving me and teaching me some lessons. I wish that I called you more, just to make you feel better. But I'ma be wherever you are. I'ma be wherever you are. Here in your heart, wherever you are. I'ma be wherever you are. Wherever you are, wherever you are.
When you're here, there's some days I feel blue. Space in my bed, I'll still live for you. Both think real fast now, but it I gotta trust you, even on the days I ain't right by your side. I'm keeping my promise that I will be wherever you are. I'ma be wherever you are. Here in your heart, wherever you are. I'ma be wherever you are. Wherever you are, wherever you are.
If I had to pick out a perfect track, that like that's a perfect track. That is a perfect track. When it comes and when I say perfect, I'm judging off of
Hey, what's up there?
production. Even though I don't like to judge too much off production because somebody might not have the best quality out there, but they're more talented than people with $1 million or $500,000 studios. So I ain't gonna say production. I'm gonna say off of just how it makes me feel. If I was judging based off of how it made me feel and the frequency of the song, that's perfect. It talked about trust, uh, trusting somebody, like pretty much for me, like that long distance, no matter what, I'm in your heart, I'm there, I trust you, which to me brings oneness. It's like oneness, right? Unity. And obviously the voices were beautiful. It was beautifully sang. But if I had to really pick a perfect song, based off of how it made me feel, I would definitely have to go with this. I mean,
I switched to H&R Block, doing my own taxes online.
let me just go ahead and rewind. Like,
I'ma be wherever you are.
the catchiness is there. I'ma be wherever you are, which that gets that repetition and getting people's head right there. Uh, like I said, beautifully sung, angelic voice. V came in doing his thing. It had that male counterpart that balanced it out. I mean, it was a perfect track. I believe that.
Here in your heart, wherever you are. I'ma be wherever you are. Wherever you are. Wherever you are.
They took time to let the instruments play, let you just hear the instruments and just get comfortable with the track and enjoy the sounds, which is very important. It's not too much like, or any pretty much of that 808 kind of sound of bang, ba, ba, like it's just a smooth meditation type of frequency, right? Relaxed, calm, and just it doesn't make you like, it doesn't trigger emotions, negative emotions. It's just like I said, I really mean it when I say how this makes me feel is the perfect frequency. Look at the lyric, and then I love how they put the text of the lyrics there, like sitting all in the basement. We should have a conversation. I'll call you more, but time moves so fast. Darling, you are more than just a blessing. Loving me and teaching me some lesson. Like, this is about like this is a higher frequency. This is for those people out there who are emotionally responsible, who are mature. This is a mature type of music. I respect it and I appreciate it. Some people out there are aspiring to get to this level of emotional maturity where they can trust people, and that's real. A lot of people been through a lot of things. So to hear two people on a track and they're singing uh, about trust and just like this oneness, this like I said earlier, unity between that masculine and feminine on this track. I think that's the most beautiful thing in the world, right? I do.
When you're here, there's some days I feel blue. Space in my bed, I still live for you. Don't think real fast now, but it hurts.
And then obviously we all relate, right? He said, when you're not here, there's some days where I feel blue, in his bed waiting for you. I mean, like, this track is amazing. This track is amazing, super relatable. Just it's the type of song that you put on and you're gonna feel good, you're gonna smile, and I really do appreciate songs like this so much.
I gotta trust you, even on the days I ain't right by your side.
You hear that? I gotta trust you, even on the days I ain't right by your side. It's so easy to think negative. It's so easy to. So once again, that's showing emotional, just being responsible of your emotions. Like, I gotta trust you. I gotta think positive. That that says a lot. He said, even on the days I ain't right by your side, I'm keeping my promise that I will be whoever you like. This is I love it.
I'm keeping my promise that I will be wherever you are.
I'ma be wherever you are. Here in your heart, wherever you are.
the way they did the lyric video, as if you're witnessing, the text messages. It just helps you to visualize. It helps you to feel like you're there. It puts you in that space. We live in a time where we're all texting, we're all on social media, we're all communicating through our devices, our social devices, our cell phones. Some people tablets, some people laptops, and so on. Webcams, like me right now, and it just helps you project yourself more into the visualization, right, of that scenery, of just like communicating with somebody that's long distance. And it's just genius. It's well thought out. Because a lot of things, when you're conveying a message, especially through a song, and you truly want to get the message out, uh it's not just always the song, right? Because they could have put this out and they could have just had, any type of slideshow. They could have just, the text of the video, just, that also helps because we don't just digest information through our ears. We also, we have five senses: touch, smell, taste, sight. So they really use sight by creating this visual of text to, like I said, help project yourself to a certain scenery or to a certain, just a certain thought where you're thinking about texting that person that's far away. It just helps you to even connect with the song that much deeper. And it's just a wonderful job. Like, it's just a wonderful job. Like, I'd love to hear music like this, especially in a time where a lot of mainstream music out there is a lot of negative frequency, right? There is a lot of, and sometimes it'll be hard to get away from. You go to the gym, whatever. Sometimes it'll be hard, but it's definitely our responsibility, to make sure that we align ourselves with a certain type of frequency out here. Like I said, it could be hard because, especially being on social media, there's always certain songs that are just going viral. And, it's cool. It may be cool, but then later on, it's kind of like eating too much sugar. You have a crash later on, you don't really feel good. This is kind of like investing in, let's say, our emotions are banks. This is like investing in that positive bank, that you're going to have more positive energy later on. So when you listen to songs like this, it's like you're investing into that positive bank account, right? Into that positive safe. It's like this Native American quote that goes, "We all have two wolves that live inside of us. One's a bad wolf, one's a good wolf, and they're at war." And then they said, the one who wins is the one that you feed the most, right? So, in a sense, we're feeding. We're constantly feeding different aspects to ourselves. So I'm just explaining why this to me is a perfect track as far as how it makes me feel. So with that being said, that was Umi and V, wherever you are. Amazing track. Like I said, perfection. I'll see you all soon. Much love.